God created Adam, the first man. Later, God created Eve from Adam's rib to be his companion. God placed them in the beautiful Garden of Eden. They had everything: food, peace, and no suffering. God told them not to eat the fruit from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. A serpent, Satan, tricked Eve by saying the fruit would make her wise like God. Eve ate the forbidden fruit and gave it to Adam. Both ate it and disobeyed God's command. Their eyes were opened, they realized they were naked and felt shame. God questioned them and punished the serpent, Eve, and Adam. God banished them from the Garden of Eden. He placed angels to guard the entrance. The serpent was cursed to crawl on the ground. Eve would have pain in childbirth. Adam would have to work hard for food. Adam and Eve began life outside Eden, starting the human race.
Cain and Abel were the first two sons of Adam and Eve. Cain worked in the fields as a farmer, and Abel took care of sheep as a shepherd. One day, both brothers brought offerings to God. Abel offered the best lamb from his flock. Cain offered some of his crops. God accepted Abel's offering because it was given with a sincere and obedient heart. But God did not accept Cain's offering. This made Cain very angry and jealous. God warned Cain to control his anger, but Cain did not listen. Out of jealousy, he took Abel to a field and killed him, the first murder in the Bible. God asked Cain, "Where is your brother Abel?" Cain replied, "Am I my brother's keeper?" Because of his sin, God punished Cain by making him wander the earth. But God also placed a mark on Cain to protect him so no one would kill him. Cain began his life east of Eden. His wife gave birth to a son, and Cain named him Enoch. Cain built the first city and named that city after his son, Enoch. To Enoch, a son named Arad was born. Arad became the father of Mahalalel. Mahalalel became the father of Methuselah. And Methuselah became the father of Lamech. Lamech married two women. Their names were Adah and Zillah. Adah had two sons, Jabal and Jubal.
Lamech killed whom? The Bible does not say the man's name.
Adah and Zillah, listen to me. I have killed a man for wounding me, a young man for injuring me. If Cain is avenged 7 times, then Lamech 77 times.
Jubal, the son of Lamech and Adah and a descendant of Cain, is remembered in the early biblical tradition as the first musician, the father of all who play the lyre and pipe. From simple natural materials, wood for the frame, animal gut for strings, curved branches or horns for the arms, resin or tree sap as glue, and sometimes leather as a sound board. He also shaped one of the earliest pipes from bird bones, reeds, wood, or ivory. Using fire and heated stones, he hollowed the tube, smoothed it with sand, and drilled finger holes until it produced clear notes. Archaeology shows that humans have been making instruments for tens of thousands of years. Bone flutes up to 40,000 years old have been found, including the famous Divya Babe bone flute from Slovenia, dated to 50,000 to 60,000 years ago. These discoveries, however, biblical tradition, not a historical or archaeological record. Jubal was a son of Lamech and Adah. He was a descendant of Cain. He lived in the early generations after Adam and Eve. Jubal was the father of those who live in tents and raise livestock. He was the first person to live a nomadic life. He was the first to raise cattle, sheep, goats, etc. on a large scale. Jubal is different from Jubal. However, the strongest thing is his family line includes people with special talents. Tubalcain, the son of Lamech's second wife,
Zillah.
comes from the lineage of Cain, the world's earliest blacksmith and master metal craftsman, skilled in forging bronze and iron. Tubalcain played a pivotal role in transforming Stone Age society into a metal-using civilization, beginning the skills that would later lead to the Iron Age. Witness him discovering metal in nature, green copper ore and reddish iron stones, then preparing a primitive clay and stone furnace. Watch as he smelts the metal with animal skin bellows, sparks flying into the night, pours molten bronze and iron into clay and stone molds, and hammers the glowing metal on a rough stone anvil. Finally, see him shaping and examining the first bronze and iron tools, blades, chisels, and farming implements, heralding the dawn of human metalwork.
Naamah is mentioned in the Bible as the daughter of Lamech and Zillah, and the sister of Tubalcain. The Bible provides no further details about her life, deeds, or character. Her name in Hebrew, Naamah, means pleasant or beautiful. In later Jewish traditions and mystical writings, Naamah is sometimes described as a demonic figure or an angel of temptation, but not part of the canonical Bible. Beyond this, her story remains largely mysterious and open to interpretation. Adam lay with his wife again, and she gave birth to a son and named him Seth.
God granted me another place of Abel since Cain killed.
Seth was the third son of Adam and Eve, when Adam had lived 130 years. Then Adam lived 800 years and died at the age of 930 years. Adam died because humans were no longer immortal after sin. Adam had one wife. God establishes marriage as one man and one woman becoming one flesh, considered the original ideal, emphasizing unity, faithfulness, and mutual support. Eve is seen as the mother of all living, and the Bible does not mention Eve's age at death. Seth had a son of Enosh. Seth lived 912 years and died, and he had other sons and daughters.